Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today we are required to make a short video based on our SCL9. So we need to watch 5 videos in the SCL9 and choose one question based on the video that we had watched. So my name is Nohazwani binti Mohammed, 183464.
My name is Daya Moharina binti Mohammed. Matrix number 183848.
My name is Chang Ming matrix number is 183909.
So the question we choose is we will discuss on how wireless party can cope
help teenagers to cope with peer pressure
in the children. Okay.
So,
So for the first point is I think the most important party that need to cope the peer pressure my children is parents. Because parents
is the closest person with the
children, right?
Children.
So parents must equip their children
to
with
have
the skill
and survive how to manage their peer pressure in children.
Because parents cannot 24 hours stay with their children.
Yes.
So the children on self must have the skill.
Okay.
Let me start for how parents can help their children to cope with peer pressure. So firstly, I think that parents should develop their children they should develop a close, honest, and open relationship with their children. You don't laugh. Why I'm saying like this? Because open and close relationship will develop will make the family member close to each other. So the children especially feel free to talk about their problems with their parents. How they can make this close relationship, the bonding. They can, for instance, they can make family days, picnic. So there are various families activities that can keep the family bonding close. So that is important for parents to keep their bonding close, so the children feel free to talk with them. Yes. So what do you think, Min?
So I think the other things that parents can do to help their children to cope with peer pressure is the children have to get to know their friends. The parents have to get to know their friends, because the parents have to understand that their children need friends to improve their social skill and also
Relationship.
Relationship.
Yes.
So the parents must approve their friend, means that they agree their friends of bringing their children of bringing their friend to the home instead of disapproving them. The last thing that the parents cannot do, and also the most important, is the parents cannot criticize their children friends, because if doing so, their children will feel rebel and against their parents. So this will make the situation become hard, and the children will not talk to you on their problem.
Yes. I agree with you.
I agree too.
Okay, next is the parties that can help students to cope with the peer pressure is counselors. Counselor also play this important role. Counselor is, beside the parents, counselor is also the closest person with the students, especially students, because they can easily find the counselor at the schools, and counselor themselves can pay attention on the environments of the school and detect the student that's suffering for the peer pressure. So next, how the counselor can help the peer pressure? Wani, how do you think?
I think a counselor can give a talk to the students at school about the meaning of peer pressure and how to handle it. So the students need to fit well in class with other students, and the counselor should uh, say how to handle
By
Mean the counselor should teach the children how to fit well.
Yes,
how to fit well with their
Their
classmates,
new environment, maybe.
Yeah, a new environment.
So the children will enjoy
Enjoying.
seeing. Okay.
So that means they will fit well with the environments.
So they
Yes.
won't feel
They
peer
won't
pressure
feel-
once they fit well.
Yes,
Okay.
I
So,
agree.
I think counselor can also share their experience to the student. As we know now, some students they don't like to talk to their parents, so they prefer to talk to the counselor. So the counselor should use this opportunity to talk on their experience, and through the sharing of experience, when how the counselor encounter peer pressure and how they manage them, the student can get a perspective on how to deal with their own problem.
I think maybe because the children feel shy with their parents to talk about the peer pressure he or she suffer. So he more
Feel free to talk
feel
with
free
the
to talk with the
counselor.
counselor.
I think counselor is another good way because, as you know, counselor is can keep our secrets. So maybe that is maybe why the student is feel comfortable to talk with the counselor rather than
Yes.
talk to their parents.
Yes.
I think like that.
And also maybe after the children express his feeling about the pressure he got to the parents, maybe parents will talk about it to others, his siblings. So
Or maybe they will get scolded. Maybe
yes,
you know
maybe.
some
That's
some
why.
parents like that, right?
Like what
Yes.
Moha say lah, counselor is the best way to keep their secret.
Yes,
Okay.
I think parents also, but counselor is good.
Okay.
Counselor is good. Good, good. The introduction.
So beside parents and also counselor, I think children herself or himself is also very important in dealing with peer pressure, because other can give us advice and encourage us to change, but we our own must have the
Must have the-
what to change,
Must have
the
confidence
we must have the confidence to change, and we also must have the initiative to change. So
So
what's the way that
I think that student like we like us, I think we should make our own decisions in order to cope with peer pressure. And as you all know that student that what dealing no that not dealing
they
that
often
suffering
make
that student that often suffering with peer pressure is they cannot make their own decisions.
that's why they always follow their friends.
Yes. So when they are going to say no, they cannot say it like that.
Yes, I think like that. So because when we have confidence in our life, when we can say no to our friends when they want us to follow
Their way of doing.
their way of doing harmful.
But in the video, right, they say we have to know the skill of saying no without losing friends.
we need to
Yes.
have skill.
Because saying no is not funny.
It's so funny lah.
How you say no with funny tone? No.
No, thank you, I don't want.
Saying no is not funny and may be losing friends, but we know that saying no is the best way to avoid any trouble in the future.
Yes, but saying no can boost our confidence. To maybe one day if your friends ask you to do something that you don't want, you can say no because you have confidence.
Okay.
Yes.
And others know that we are not interested in their activity or plan, so they won't invite us anymore in the future.
So sad. I think so
So
sad. So next is no.
Next is so the next point is you need to spend your time and maybe make your make your self busy with the
Healthy
activities. Okay.
So what are the example of healthy activity?
Like
Involving ourselves in organizations.
wow.
Joining
Okay.
university society, like Chinese society.
You active in society.
Yeah.
So you need to enjoy the activity that you spend with, then you spend with your friends that make you more pleasure. Okay.
But how keep busy can cope? Can help to can help
Cope
the student
with
cope
your-
with the
Maybe we
preparations?
need to make ourselves enjoy the activity that we
really like
yes.
enjoy the activity that we really like. And through society I know a lot of friends other
Yes.
than my
Yeah,
own
I agree.
classmate. That's why when I get to know a lot of friends and we know which friend is good for us and which friend is bad for us. So
Okay.
other than make ourselves busy with healthy activity,
Don't be afraid to ask for help or advice from others. How to ask for advice? So, how to ask for advice?
ask advice. If I were the one suffer from peer pressure, I will ask advice
me,
from
ask me.
trusted friend.
Yes.
Like Moha, trusted friend.
And
I'm so
trusted
shy.
adult
Yes, trusted
in our rooms maybe.
Because everyone face
Not everyone, most of people.
every level lah. I mean
Yes.
even adult also face peer
Face with peer
pressure.
pressures.
So everyone have their own way to solve the problem. We also must find our own way.
But first we must to ask for their advice so we can follow or we can solve with our own
so by
solutions.
like what you said, don't be shy.
Yes, don't be shy. Don't be afraid.
Don't be
It's
shy and
just the
also
same.
afraid.
Maybe because friend is the most close with us today as a student.
But
other than
must find a
parents.
trusted friend.
Trusted
yes.
friend.
Mm.
Friends also can make
Because
pressure.
friend is the one make us feel peer pressure.
Yes.
So we must find a
The true friends.
A good friends. It's
I-
hard to find true friends.
I will be the one for you.
I'm so shy.
Okay,
Alright,
I
that's
think-
all.
Okay,
That's all from
all
us. Thank you.
Thank you very
Bye-bye.
much. Bye.
Okay.
Turn off.